There it is. Cool. Oh, all right. So we got some new stuff here for the saws. Got some. Ooh. Still going? Okay. Freaking hit the wrong button. Got some dogs for the old Macala. Got a 24-inch bar that we're going to retrofit to fit it. I got exhaust bolts for the 257 262 convert. I got two of these big, beautiful 28-inch power match Oregon bars, which I was told are discontinued. Oh boy, they're sweet, but you pay for them. Yeah. So, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a tear down on this. I haven't been really around the past week. I did. I put that on there with some force. I did do a little bit of recording there back a couple days ago. Why the heck is that tight? It's like freaking 3 hours worth of content on the actually this saw, which I've got to figure something out about. They kept shutting off, and I actually see that the filter's not on it, so it wouldn't be cutting out because the filter was plugged. I'm just hoping that I didn't suck something in and score up the piston any worse than it was on the 266 here. Let me see if I can. You really can't. Maybe we'll be able to put you guys on the sledgehammer here. I'm gonna do a little bucking special here. Taking a Husqvarna bar and slapping it over to a McCullough. I probably won't do that on camera, but just be too loud. But I haven't been on in a bit, so I figured I would hop in, make sure you guys knew that I'm still alive and I'm not down with the old COVID-19. Went Friday. I went for a ride. We got a sports club up here. Let me see if I can't. Oh, it's this one. There. That might help a little bit. It's not going to help me seeing anything, but went over to that club Friday. Had a great time over there. That's something to record. It probably won't look great on the camera, but man, oh man, is that a lot of fun. A lot of trials type deal with rock climbing and whatnot with the side-by-side. Then yesterday we went on me and a couple guys from work went on a ride. More trail, snowmobile trail type of deal. And that didn't end up all that great for me, but I was actually supposed to go back today, but I ended up breaking the wheeler pretty bad. So not, it's just $600 worth of CVs, but I ended up pulling I ended up ruining a CV axle on the left rear. I guess it's a little bit too early to tell, but I do believe it's just due to the Rhino axles that I had in it. When I got my lift, they came with the lift, and I don't know if it was a month or two after I had got it. Rhino axles came out with a 2.0s or something like that. And holy freaking wind. Well, we're going to shut that up. Wow. The door's probably going to blow right off. So, I went online and I was going to do basically what happened is, and I wish I could, because this is a live feed, I can't really show you. Once I get the Ethernet out here, I can. But the CV axle on the inside of the transmission, the differential in the rear, ballooned up so freaking bad. I don't. The only thing I could think of is heat. We ran the roads for a good, I'd say the better part of 5 miles, and I think I was keeping it right around 60, 65. And we got to the gas station. I knew one of the CV axles had blown apart. Well, it actually, I think it got so hot that it swallowed, and it actually took the clip and it sucked it in. So when we got to one destination to go play around in the mud and whatever, we all stopped. I stopped, had a cigar and a adult beverage, and noticed that the back CV joint on the driver's side was pulled out. So luckily I had some buddies there with some tools, and we just took a bar and a screwdriver, and we just kind of shoved it back in there. And it was good for, I don't know, half hour after that. After we got done playing, we went down, kept bombing down the trail a little bit more. And I noticed some smoke coming out of the rear. So I pulled over, and sure as crap, the boot had pulled off again, and the grease inside of there had got so hot, you know, it's just, I'm guessing it's the arch of the arch of the lift itself with them axles, and I'm guessing that probably why they actually stopped making the Rhino axles and went to the Rhino 2.0, because I see like a 40% freaking increase in the angle or something like that. So I know everything's a lot beefier. The price is ridiculous for them, but I'm hoping to get back out there. I'll bring you guys out there in a bit. We'll go take a look at that, but you really won't be able to see too much. But I did have to ride it, and if you're willing to put at least the half shaft, if you're willing to redo the ends, you can definitely get it home. But you know, I was kind of weighing in, do I snap my Rockstar wheel covers off, because I do have the lug wrench for it, or do I just try to nurse it home? And I nursed it home. Not that the Rockstar covers would be all that hard to replace, but I just wasn't sold on ripping the half shaft out, throwing that in the back of the bike, and then riding with an open, I don't know. So, you know, it costed me quite a bit of money. But in the same way, where the heck is my, I should have a brand new chain here. Where did I put you? So yeah, I'll go out and show you guys that. Hopefully I can find my chain here. I know I got a couple 24s. Just don't remember where I put them. I know they're still in the box, or at least they should have been. That real quick. Oh, that's not there. Huh. Well, I'm not completely sure where they went. I've got to do some organizing. I have not been in here in the better part of 3-4 days now, which is not like me, but we've been riding a lot. So where be my chains? That's 24. Where's my 28s? Huh. What are you gonna do with them? It's gonna drive me insane. Right here? No. Okay. Crisis averted. We found it. 28, yep. Brand new skip tooth. And I still got to figure out why this thing is running sweet. Then she stops on me. I got to figure that out. Like I said, I hope I didn't wear it out by not having that filter in there. But if I did, it'll just be another rebuild. Come on, get on there, please. Okay. That's on the sprocket. We're good there. All right, cool. All right. I just got the Magnum out of here this week too. Old Ricky came over. He finally got his air cleaner and his muffler. So that is good to be out of here. Finally getting my shop a little bit back in order because that stuff was scattered from one end to the other. Come on. Okay. That's good there. Now, will this thing run a 28? We're going to find out. Probably be a video. Really? Really? Why am I having such a hard time with you? There she is. Okay. All right. Where is my snap-on? I don't know. We got to do some organization here. It's going to start driving me nuts. So yeah, I took the driver's side CV out. I didn't take it out, but I ruined it. Passenger side blew the inside. I don't know. everything is contradicting what I'm saying here, but why is that so freaking big? Oh, I'm probably gotta tighten it up a touch. What? Well, that don't make no sense, really. Make sure here. Oh, my phone's over there. Son of a gun. Why is that hole so big, though? It's driving me insane here. Does the oiler match up? At best. Didn't pay that much money for these for nothing. Oiler matches up. The hole is just a lot bigger. Wonder if it's just for a bigger stud. That's what I'm guessing. Ouch. Alright. Well, we'll rock with it. We see. We see. What if this is worried on my McCullough? I wonder if I bought the wrong ones. I don't know if I did. No big deal. I got them too. So now you gotta make the hole bigger. But I'm just wondering, what the heck? Snap on. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. That's not right. That's not right. All right. So we'll go figure this issue out first, and then I'll bring you guys out, and we'll go take a look at the CV axles. All right. We'll be back in a bit.